Ed, welcome to another episode of Team USA. And so we've had the races already for the men and women, and the relays are coming up. And there's no one better to talk about what happened at the men and women's race than Mark Allen. So Mark Allen, I'll put all this in the show notes. Mark Allen is a 6-time Ironman world champion. He was GOAT by ESPN 2012, GOAT of all time for race endurance sports. Just an amazing athlete, but even a better person. Pioneer, like I said, for triathlon, which led to triathlon becoming part of the Olympics, 20 years ago?
2000. 24 years ago.
Yeah, 24 years ago. So Mark, tell us really quick about the men and women and how Team USA did.
Yeah, I think the biggest story from the triathlon on Wednesday was that they were actually able to do the swim. It was questionable whether the Seine would be of quality that would be safe for the athletes. They woke up race morning. It was a go. They were excited. The unique thing about this swim, though, was that the flow of the river was literally about twice as strong as a year ago during the test event.
Thanks.
And so it really broke up the athletes in a way that we normally don't see. Usually you can predict who's going to be in that front pack. This year, maybe half of those predicted actually made the front pack. And because of the current, if there was a little gap that opened up, you couldn't make up that time when you were on the downstream. Just no way. It's like trying to make up time on the bike if you're already going over 30 miles an hour. And then on the upstream, the gaps just grew simply because those differences in swim abilities were accentuated. Kind of like when you're going up a climb. If somebody's a good climber, they're going to pull away from you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Team USA, I don't think we saw any of our 5 athletes show the kind of fitness that they actually came to the games with. And again, there was just a very different dynamic in how the race unfolded. Super exciting in the end. Alex Yee and Hayden Wild, a great rivalry that's been forming for a number of years now. They pulled away. It looked like Hayden had the gold, and in the blink of an eye, Hayden started to fade. Alex Yee put down his patented last 200-meter sprint, got the gold. Hayden was the silver. France, Leo Berger got the bronze, which of course that was what the biggest crowd applause came for here in Paris. The women's race, just incredible. Beth Potter and Cassandra Beaugrand have been having their own kind of rivalry. Last year, Beth Potter won the test event. This year, Cassandra Beaugrand from France just smoothly pulled away in the closing part of the run. Of course, the entire place. I thought I was going to lose my hearing from the cheers. Super exciting race. We have the mixed relays coming up next week, and it's going to be another exciting day in the sport of triathlon in Paris at the Olympics.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Mark. And we have the Seine right behind us, the controversial swimming portion of the river, but it's all good. Yeah, and hopefully we'll have a better outcome in mixed relays. Hey, thanks everyone for tuning in to this episode.